Hello, and thank you for joining me here on Posted Checks. Today, I'm going to be doing some book unboxings. So, there are these pre-packaged little boxes that I can get from the bookstore, Liberty, which I've done a video on before. I've talked about them. I've also done an interview with Allison on the Liberty Book Club. So, I got 3 of these. They're $3 each, and they have an assortment of a bunch of books that are just they're not like bestsellers, but they're all interesting or not. It's just price. For $3, you get a bunch of random books. I mean, you can't beat it. So I have 3 here. The first one I'm going to open is Great Books for People Who Already Feel Nothing and Would Like That Condition to Persist. So, probably going to have, I'm going to go on this side so I don't have to tear the sticker. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so there are 3 books. And this is Katherine Anderson's Bright Eyes. Anderson's powerful stories of love, lost and found, never fail to touch the heart. It is a USA Today bestselling author, cowboy related, I'm thinking, or ranch themed. The first one says, the novels of Katherine Anderson have been praised as richly emotional, and Anderson's latest Cowtler family story, serious-minded Zeke Cowtler's life begins to sizzle when he finally meets his match. All right, so cowboy book. The next is Deja Vu, Let the Party Begin. Fern Michales. Fern, the Sisterhood, is the publisher of the New York Times bestselling author, has a sticker, Celebrate with the Sisterhood. It has a sticker from when it was bought. Because this is a used bookstore, so these books would have been donated after they were read, and I can't get it off. Good, I'll have to do that later. But they seem to have a lot of books. And this is praise for this is revenge is a dish best served with cloth napkins and floral centerpieces. Fast paced, puts poetic justice first. Alright. And the third one in this set was from Danielle Steele, Second Chance. This will be good. Everybody reads. Almost 1 billion copies of her novels sold. When 2 people couldn't be more different, the fun begins. Alright, so it doesn't really give you much. But, ta-da, fiction. Alright, so it was Second Chance for Danielle Steele, Fern Michales' Deja Vu, and Bright Eyes by Katherine Anderson in the Great Books for People Who Already Feel Nothing and Would Like That Condition to Continue. The next unboxing is a thinner package, a little bit larger. The other one was more like regular book size, so you can see this is bigger. This one is titled, A Seed of Disappointment That Slowly Blooms into a Towering Tree of Mediocrity. Ta-da! And this one has 2 books. Sometimes they have ones that are wrapped in like kind of wallpaper paper, but it's like wrapping paper. So there's that. Okay, so there's Cold Mountain, now a major motion picture from Miramax Films. It is by Charles Frazier. National Book Award winner. As close to a masterpiece as American writing is going to come these days. One of the most acclaimed novels in recent memory, Charles Frazier's Cold Mountain is a masterpiece that is at once an enthralling adventure, a stirring love story, and a luminous evocation of a vanished American in all its savagery, solitude, and splendor. So there's that. And Gilead. Marilynne Robinson, winner of the Pulitzer Prize, author of Housekeeping and the Death of Adam. And it is 24 years after her first novel, Housekeeping. Marilynne Robinson returns with a story about fathers and sons and the spiritual battles that still rage in America's heart. In the luminous and unforgettable voice of the Congregationalist minister John Ames, Gilead reveals the human condition and manages to convey the miracle of existence itself. All right, so that's that one. So we have Cold Mountain and Gilead, from a seed of disappointment that slowly blooms into a towering tree of mediocrity. And lastly, Purgatory, for your imagination and sense of wonder. And it's about the size of the first one. And these are all packed by the employees of the book, so they're all random. And I just kind of picked three that might kind of go together. And if they haven't read it, then they won't know. Okay, there's Orphan Train by Christina Baker Kline. Oh, there. Trying to make it so you can see. Which is fiction. And it includes insights, interviews, and more. The Orphan's Train in between 1854 and 1929 ran regularly from the cities of the East Coast to the farmlands of the Midwest, carrying thousands of abandoned children whose fates would be determined by pure luck. Moving between contemporary Maine and Depression-era Minnesota, Orphan Train is a powerful tale of upheaval and resilience, second chances, and unexpected friendships. The first one. A Light in the Window by Karon. His attractive neighbor is tugging at his heartstrings. A wealthy widow is pursuing him with hot casseroles, and his red-haired cousin Meg has moved into the rectory uninvited. As you can see, Mitford's rector and lifelong bachelor Father Tim is in need of divine intervention. In this beautifully crafted second novel in the Mitford series, Karon delivers a love story that's both heartwarming and hilarious. Only time will tell if the village person can practice what he preaches. And lastly, Fall on Your Knees, #1 international bestseller. Oprah's Book Club. Anne-Marie MacDonald, author of Good Night, Desmona, and Good Morning, Juliet. Well, parentheses, Good Morning, Juliet. Not parentheses. Yeah, there we go. This big, bold, epic shocker of novel reads as if John Irving met Joyce Carol Oates in her Gothic period. It's a wild ride. And it says, and this was a well-read edition. You can't feel it, but I can feel it. The Piper family is steeped in secrets, lies, and unspoken truths. At the eye of the storm is one secret that threatens to shake their lives, even destroy them. Set on stormy Cape Breton Island off Nova Scotia, Fall on Your Knees is an internationally acclaimed multi-generational saga that chronicles the lives of 4 unforgettable sisters. Theirs is a world filled with driving ambition, inescapable family bonds, and forbidden love. Compellingly written, by turns menacingly dark and hilariously funny, this is an epic tale of 5 generations of sin, guilt, and redemption. So, it was Fall on Your Knees by Anne-Marie MacDonald, A Light in the Windowsill by Karon, and Orphan Train by Christina Baker Kline. And those were for Purgatory, for your imagination and sense of wonder. Alright, so those are the there. Ta-ta. And then we had the 2 from before. And the other 3. So that is lovely things we got from this unboxing. So they're $3 each. I paid $9. I got 8 books for $9. That's not bad. I'm excited to read Orphan Train, Fall on Your Knees, A Light in the Window. I want to try Gilead, how do you say it? Deja Vu and Second Chance were good. I'm not sure about Cold Mountain, and I'm not sure about Bright Eyes, but I will give them a shot, and if I like them, you will probably see them here. Alright, thank you so much. I will put a link in the description below to the bookstore. They sell these in the store. There's just like a massive thing. I have a cute little clip that I do on my TikTok where I just go through the bookstore and just like look at all the books on the shelf that they've packaged. But yeah, I'll leave their link in the description below. Please like and subscribe. Alright, thanks you guys. If you have a bookstore that does something like this, or you have a chance to do little surprise book hauls, let me know. Bye!